But those who want to raise the questions, they go on repeating the questions. So repeatedly we have to answer it. This is not the first time this point was raised. You know, Sangha started in 1925. So do you expect us to register with the British government? Against whom our Satsanga Chalak was fighting at that time. Then after independence, the laws we have now in Swatantra Bharat, they do not make registration compulsory. The legal status is also given to unregistered body of individuals. So we are categorized as body of individuals. And we are a recognized organization. So Income Tax Department asked us to pay income tax. And there was litigation. Income Tax Department said, the court said, this is a body of individual. And our Guru Dakshina was exempted from that income tax. We were banned thrice. So government has recognized. If we were not there, whom they banned? And each time courts resolved the ban, they dismissed the ban and made RSS a legal organization. So many times questions are asked in assembly, in parliament, statements are given, pro or anti-RSS. All this is not without recognition. Legally, factually, we are an organization. We are not unconstitutional. We are within that constitution. Our status, legal status is within that constitution. So we need not register. Many things are there which are not registered. Even Hindu Dharma is not registered.
The next question is vision of Sangh for next 2 decades. Sudhindra Budiaji, Dr. Prema. What is the vision and mission of Sangh in 20 years?
I think I have answered this question already in the second part of speech yesterday. So we want to unite, organize, impart qualities to entire Hindu society so that they will create a prosperous and strong Bharat which will impart the Dharma knowledge to the world so that world becomes happy, blissful and peaceful. That part of the task is to be carried out by the entire society, the entire nation. We are preparing Hindu society for that. Ours is the only vision, single vision. After we fulfill that vision, we don't want to do anything else. Organizing the entire Hindu society. This is our task. We'll finish it. And the organized society will do the rest. We are included in that society, so we'll follow suit. But our mission, our vision is an organized, strong Hindu society.
This question is Sangh and Muslims. Major General K.R. Prasad, Manohar Iyer, Dr. Vasant Dikshit. Are Muslims allowed in RSS? How Sangh can build confidence in minorities? Sangh is having outreach program for Muslims. Is there any plan to start educational institutions for minorities?
No Brahmin is allowed in Sangh. No other caste is allowed in Sangha. No Muslim is allowed, no Christian is allowed, no Shaiva, no Shakta. Only Hindu is allowed. So people with different denominations, Muslims, Christians, of any denomination, they can come to Sangha. Keep your separateness out. Your speciality is welcome. But when you come inside Shaka, you come as son of Bharat Mata, member of this Hindu society. So Muslims come to Shaka, Christians come to Shaka, as all other castes from the routinely Hindu society, routinely called Hindu society, they also come to Shaka. But we don't take their count and we don't ask who they are. We are all sons of Bharat Mata. That is how Sangha works. The outreach to hitherto untouched sections or hitherto kept away from the society, such sections, we have to specifically contact them. So there is outreach program. But outreach program doesn't mean that we will do something there. Actually, Sangha says, we will not do anything for anybody. Each has to do his own duty. Each has to bring about his own uddhar. Nobody else will come to you. Even God will help those who will help themselves. We will enable you to do that. We will prepare you to do that. So don't expect anything from Sangha. But if you come to Sangha without expecting anything from any other fellow, you can do your own. That is what we are going to teach. So outreach is there. If they are doing some noble deeds, we will help them. But schools for Muslims, schools for Christians, schools for Brahmins, schools for non-Brahmins, we don't do that. Sangha does only Shakha work and man-making. Swayam Sevaks have different organizations which are separate, autonomous, independent, and we expect them to become self-dependent so that they don't require any help from outside, even from Sangha. But they will do all these things on the same principle. God helps those who help themselves. So maybe there are Shishu Mandirs in Muslim localities also. They are run by Vidya Bharati, not by us. That type of work is there. But outreach is purely come and give. To appeal that. Come to Sangha and give your everything in the work at the feet of Bharat Mata. Sangha doesn't give anything. Sangha asks for everything. That is Sangha.
So next question is related to Sangh Janji as well as new forms of Sangh. Balaji, Dr. Shalini, Malavika Kadalol, Nidhi Agarwal, Jawahar, Raghavan Sampath, Professor M.V. Alakawadi, Dr. Kiran KJ, Unnikrishnan Menon, Srinath Bhatni, former board member of Infosys, Professor Suresh Jagamashetty, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Anand Shankar, Ajay Rati asked this question. There is one more question. After this, I will read that question as well together. This question is, in the age of emerging technologies like artificial intelligence and attractions, what is the plan for RSS to attract and address interests of Gen Z? How to address Gen Z, make them educated of Indian cultural roots as they are much attracted towards Western culture and are easily becoming prey to wokeism. The next question is on new forms. Dr. Appaji Gowda, Umesh Vagmare, Dr. Iranna S. Irapur, he is cardiologist, Arundhati Hegde, Prakash Hegde, C.A. Vivek Totlunker, Manohar Iyer. The question is Sangha planning to redefine Sangha in a new forms for modern age? How can trans women connect and contribute to RSS? Trans women. How trans women? Transgender. Yeah. How Sangh is planning to expand it into newer areas? Can youth be trained like soldiers? Implementation of meditation, cardiac health, etc. Could such practices, such changes could be brought in?
In Sangha, any change except the basic. Hindustan is Hindu nation. That is the basic, that will never change. Everything else can be brought about. It is proposed, it is discussed, and when there is consensus, change happens within minutes. But till there is consensus, discussions go on. So no change is a taboo. But only that change which is accepted by all is incorporated. We have a process of that, and we have made many changes in what we do. The basic thing is the same. So any change can happen. Any variety of our member of our society can come to Sangha. So transgenders, if they come to Shakha, we will not say you are a transgender, you remain out. No, he will come. Those who have Dhwaja Pranam, those who sing our Prarthana, those who do our programs, those who say, okay, Hindustan is Hindu Rashtra, all of them are welcome. There is no bar. To Gen Z, if they are interested in AI and social media and all these things, we will have to go there and we will have to contact them. For example, Dr. Edgwar's generation and those who were enrolled by him in Sangha, there were two different generations. And two things were very attractive to that generation: cinema and cricket. So everybody used to come to Shakha Delhi, but on Sunday they were absent. So Dr. Edgar inquired, why didn't you come on Sunday? He said, my aunt had come to visit us. Then another fellow, my aunt had come. Everybody's aunt came on Sunday. So what Dr. Edgar did, one Sunday, when they were standing in queue for ticket for cinema hall, Dr. Edgar also joined the queue. And then everything became all right afterwards. So, if we want to fetch somebody from where he is to Sangha Shakha, we will have to go to him. So we will go to him. If he is interested in particular things, we will also get ourselves interested in, have the knowledge, what is so attractive in that. Whatever is useful for meaningful life will last.